Hello everyone, welcome to the tutorial. Today in this video I am going to teach you how to configure your Gmail account with Microsoft Outlook. Okay, let's start. First you need to do some setting changes in your Gmail account. So you have to log into your Gmail account. Okay. After logging into your Gmail, the right top corner you can see a tab for settings. Click on that icon, then see all settings. Click on see all settings. Then here click on the forwarding and POP/IMAP option. Click on it. Here you can see the status POP or IMAP options are disabled. You need to enable it first before using, because we will be configuring the IMAP settings for Microsoft Outlook. To use that option, first we need to enable the options. If you are using POP, you have to enable the POP option. So I'm going to enable the IMAP settings. Okay, let all the things to be as it is, then save the changes. Okay, now we need to enable one more option under the security tab of Gmail. So let's do that. Click on application icon, then go to click on my account. Here you click on the security. First you have to check here that your two-step verification is enabled here or not. If it is disabled here, then you have to go down and look for less secure application access, and you have to enable this access. Click it on, because for using Outlook you have to enable this application only if you haven't enabled your two-step authentication option with Gmail. Okay, now let's close this window. Now the settings for Gmail is completed. Now we need to go and configure our Outlook application. Okay, now it's time to configure Microsoft Outlook here. So let's start the Outlook application. I'm using in 2016 version of Outlook. Just click on start. So the first welcome screen came. Just click on next. Then here you have to select yes, do you want to set up an Outlook account? Yes. Then click next. Then here add account, you have to select the manual setup. Then click next. Then here you have to select the POP or IMAP, because we are going to configure IMAP account. Either you are going to configure the POP also, you have to select this option. Click on next. Now here you need to enter the details. Okay, in your name field you have to enter whatever name you want to display there, you have to enter. Then the email address, you have to type your complete email. Okay, then here account type, select IMAP. Then here the incoming mail server, outgoing mail server, there are such details need to be entered. By default incoming mail server will be imap.gmail.com, and for the outgoing it should be smtp.gmail.com. okay, then here you have in the username login information session, in the username you have to enter your full email address, full Gmail address, which is automatically fetched here from when you are entering the email address here. Then the password, you have to enter your Gmail password. Okay, now you need to go for more settings. Click here, then in the general tab leave it as it is. Then outgoing server tab, click here and enable this option, my outgoing server SMTP requires authentication. Okay, done. Then click on the advanced tab. Here you can see the incoming mail server IMAP, which use the following type of encrypted connection. Actually Gmail need an SSL connection, select SSL, and the port number is changed automatically to 993. Then also outgoing server SMTP also use the following type of encrypted connection, you have to select SSL. Then the port number is still 25. Actually the port number, SSL port number for Gmail is 465, you have to enter 465. So the settings seems to be completed. Okay, I will show you what are the settings. You have to enter the details here. These are the details. You can see incoming mail server is imap@gmail, which required SSL, and the port number is 993. And outgoing mail server is smtp@gmail, which requires SSL, yes, and TSL also if supported available, then TSL also we can use. But for port SSL we need to use the port number 465. Okay. the same details we can obtain from the Gmail itself. I just copied it from the Gmail settings. I will show you from where you can get this information as well, this configuration settings. Let me show you. Same way, go to your Gmail account, click on settings, see all settings. From the forwarding, click on forwarding and IMAP. Then here, after enabling, you can see in the IMAP access, you enabled it, and scroll down. In the down, you can see the configure your Gmail client with Outlook, etc., etc., configuration instruction. Click on it. In this window, all the setting steps to configure your Gmail account with any email clients is shown, such as like what are the settings need to be entered. All these details are shown here for your reference. You can go here and also check. Troubleshooting options are also shown here. Okay, let's continue there now. So I have completed all the settings. I have entered all the IMAP settings here. Now click on next. As you can see, there is a test is ongoing. Once you click next, one is log into incoming mail server, which is completed. You can see a tick mark in the left side, which means the settings we have configured is working perfectly. The Outlook application could successfully check with the server that every settings is correct. Also the send test email. Both of these steps need to be completed without any error while configuring the Outlook. That is mandatory. If there is any error happen, we will not be able to use Gmail with Outlook. So both are tick OK and completed. We can close this. So there is a finish button, finish. Now the Outlook is, so you can see the Outlook is started to receiving the mails. It started to download. You can see here synchronizing inbox and receive. It started to download all the mails from my Gmail account. You can see it's all here. It started to download. Let's give some time. It will be downloading all the options. Okay, I hope this video will be useful for you. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel and let me know what you are thinking about my videos. Let me know your comments. Please share it with your friends. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.